Let me make a very familiar remark about this film. The Price of Fame. This is exactly what the film J. Kelly does as well. It draws the audience into the self-confrontation of a celebrated actor who has devoted years of his life to cinema. Jay is a superstar. However, his inward-turned melancholy has now begun. When his younger daughter sets off on a France-Italy trip, Jay follows her with a sudden decision. Of course, together with his assistants who are responsible for different services. But along the way, breakdowns from the team are inevitable. While discovering himself on this journey, he confronts his two daughters whom he neglected for the sake of ambition. He also confronts his regrets and the ghost emerging from the past. Director Noah Baumbach, who has Oscar nominations, uses the absurdities brought by fame in his confrontation. He also uses gentle satire, melancholic moments, and dreams. With Italy's energy, its uplifting nature, and its humor, he tells Jay's redefinition of himself with complete, compelling force. There are also unmistakably traces of certain Italian directors, for example Paolo Sorrentino. George Clooney, in the role of Jay, somehow plays himself. The film feels like a version of his career taking place in an alternative world. He interprets Jay with such fragility. He also loads him with so much emotional depth. You may think that playing this character would be difficult for someone who has not walked the same path. Adam Sandler, in the role of manager Ron, who has undoubtedly been the man who saves the day in every crisis, but is now tired of this job. He also becomes a magnificent partner. Ron is a man who is tired of dealing with Jay and devoted to his family. Believe me, the sadness in the heart of him saddens the viewers. And the appearance throughout the story of valuable actors from different nations, each in small roles, makes the film J. Kelly more exciting. This film is a comedy drama directed by Noah Baumbach and co-written with actress Emily Mortimer. Director Noah Baumbach has been nominated for the Oscars 4 times, 3 of them in the screenplay category. This film's starting point is an actor wanting to achieve the most difficult task in his profession. So ultimately, this is a journey where Jay is left alone with his manager in the small town, where he will receive an honorary award. And on this journey, we witness Jay transforming into his most difficult character. In short, this is a film about Jay being himself. At one point, it also answers the question, which successful, famous and wealthy artist up to today has not paid heavy prices? Enjoy the film. And if you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to hit the like button.